Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Logan Clubb, and Will Schutz, who is a social psychologist, states in his interpersonal needs theory that self-esteem interacts with three self-needs that affect how we communicate with people. That is the need for control, the need for inclusion, and the need for affection. Today we'll be focusing on the need for affection. This can be found in our Interpersonal Communication textbook by Corey Floyd in a 2024 edition in Chapter 3 on page 89. The textbook defines the need for affection as one's need to give and receive expressions of love and appreciation. We need affection because it fills our fundamental human need for connection, belonging, and emotional support. Affection can fall into two categories: non-physical acts and physical acts. Non-physical acts can include heartfelt words with a friend, such as "I appreciate you," or a dad telling his son, "I love you." Another example is a letter to a parent or a love letter to a romantic partner. Physical acts, or as we know them as touch, can include hugging a grandparent, holding hands with your wife, kissing or cuddling, or even stuff between friends such as high fives or fist bumps. These examples help us fulfill our need for affection by creating meaningful connections with people. I think of our need for affection as daily nourishments that boost our mental and physical health, reduce stress, and helps us and others feel wanted, valued, and validated. Now, I just mentioned affection as daily nourishments, and to some of you that might sound confusing. So let me break it down to you in a real world example. What do plants need? Plants need sunlight, soil, and water to survive. Now, if you left a plant in a dark room, it will wither or wilt because it is not getting the proper essential nutrients to survive and then flourish. We are just like plants. We are naturally social human beings, and even though we could be alone or isolated or even independent, we too will wither emotionally without the expressions of love and appreciation. That is why sometimes we become depressed or really sad or to the extreme of suicide. But affection is the same that will sustain plants. Affection is sunlight. It energizes us and helps us thrive. Affection is soil. It grounds us in relationships and belonging. Finally, affection is water. It refreshes us and keeps our emotional health alive. All of these elements of affection helps us grow into the social and affectionate people we were meant to be. So, to wrap things up, affection isn't just a feeling, it's a lifeline. It's the daily acts that we show people which keeps our emotional roots strong, just as water sustains a plant. Whether through a hug, or words of affirmation, or just being present, we are not alone. So let's not forget to share that need to feel valued or loved with someone. So I challenge you, be the drop of water that uplifts someone's day, whether that's through a text or giving a real hug to a parent. That is the power of affection. It can change a life and give aid to someone's need for affection. I hope you have a good day. Thank you.